Well, welcome everyone. I'm Amy Kenzie. I'm the Sexual Violence Prevention Program Director at the Minnesota Department of Health, and I also coordinate these Human Trafficking Task Force meetings along with our Sexual Violence Prevention team, Mary Hopkins, Dan Schremer, Doug Palmer out at registration table, Stephanie Anderson, and also co-hosting with me today is Marissa.
Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Marissa Reggae. I'm an evaluator at the Department of Health and Sexual Violence Prevention.
So, how many of you are new today? New people? Fair amount of new people? Always new people. That's always great. Great, thank you. So, our Human Trafficking Task Force is an informal statewide task force made up of really people like all of us in this room. And our purpose is really to address human trafficking through services, response, and prevention. And this includes sexual exploitation, sex trafficking, labor trafficking of individuals of all ages. So we convene these quarterly meetings right here in this room, and we provide presentations and updates, and it's also a really great opportunity for networking. We know that this networking piece is really critical to our work. So now that we have roundtables here, I just love it. I heard a lot more talking as people were coming in, but I'm going to ask you to talk just a little bit more. Please introduce, or take 2 minutes. Please introduce yourselves. Make sure you've met everyone at your table. If you know everyone at your table, turn around to the other table, introduce yourselves. Let's make some connections in 2 minutes. Go for it.
So we have about 1,300 people signed up currently on our Minnesota Human Trafficking Task Force listserv, as well as our Minnesota Sex Trafficking and Labor Trafficking Prevention Network listserv, and our Facebook page. The information about those three is on our slides back here, so if you're not signed up for those, please sign up for those, and we do send out information after these meetings, so we can also send out a link to get you registered for those. We just want to mention that we do record these meetings, so Stephanie is up here with the camera, and we do send out the recordings usually about a week or so after the meetings. So if you miss parts of it or you know anyone you want to send it to, please be on the lookout for that. We send that out through our Human Trafficking Task Force listserv. So as we're about to get started, we just ask you please mute your cell phone. Also, if you have questions or comments throughout, please just raise your hand. We do need to get mics to you for sure to make sure that your voice is amplified in the room, as well as to capture you better on our recording. So that's really important. Even if you do have a loud voice, just raise your hand and we'll get you a mic as soon as we can. And I also have to plug, as you came in today, you were given a one-page evaluation feedback form. Even if you have to leave early, or if you come to these a lot or don't come to them often, please do fill it out for the pieces that you're here for. We really want to hear from you and have that good evaluation data. We do report to our funder about these, and that helps make sure we have great stuff to report, as well as helps us adjust these meetings over time to improve them to meet your needs. So please do make sure to fill that out, especially if you're someone who considers yourself someone who's been a part of this work for a long time. Please fill it out, and if you're new, please fill it out. So with that, we're going to move on to our presentations.